everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tyler. I also go by the name of Geode Cracker and Collector, and today's video is going to be a great one. I just want to start it off by saying thank you to each and every subscriber of my channel, and all you non-subscribers out there. You guys are all fantastic. I am finally posting some polishing content, and if you are familiar with my channel, you know that means we have finally hit 900 subscribers here on the channel. As I record this, we are sitting at about 902 subscribers, which is fantastic. We are about 18 or 19 days away as I record this from hitting our 1-year anniversary here on YouTube, which is January 27th, is 1 year of my channel being in existence here within the realm of YouTube. And my goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers by then. And I have been pumping out content every single day for quite a few days. I did miss a couple. I just need a little mental health break, but I am back at it. This is the first one coming back from that little bit of a break over the weekend. But thank you guys so much. So today we have got the showstopper. This is some crazy Kentucky agate. I've actually done a little bit of polishing on this side already. This one we just cut last week. You can check out that video right up here. There's a couple of videos on this one actually. The whole video, I cut a couple different pieces. That video is about 30 minutes long, and then I did make a highlight video, which will be linked at the end of this video over on this side of the screen. Just focusing on cutting this piece here. So today, we are going to be cleaning up this back side, and then we're going to be cleaning up this half too, which has got that really awesome little pyrite cube hanging out in there. There's a couple of them in there, but that one right there is just super awesome. So we are going to get right into this, polishing these things up, and I'm so excited to see how they end up. And this other side here, I've only worked that until the 325 grit smoothing pad. So once we catch up with the other side and that piece, we're going to be polishing up this side as well. So let's do it. So starting off with the polishing, we've already worked through the 80 and the 180 grit. We saw that in the beginning of the video, so we're going to get right into the 325 grit smoothing disc, which is the first one, this brown one here. So let's start it up. So after 5 minutes straight, we are looking pretty good. Over here, we've got a couple little more here, and we've got a couple on this edge, which that makes me think that this edge here just sits a little bit lower than the rest, but that's okay, so we'll focus on that here a little bit more. But we're looking pretty good so far. Alright, and here we are now. So we still got a couple places we're working on. But we'll get into that now. Well, all right, I would say that does it with that first polishing pad, the 325. And we are getting ready to move on to the next one, which is a 600 grit smoothing pad, polishing pad, whichever you prefer to call. But we are going to get these switched over right now and move on to the next step. All right, so we've got the 600 grit in, and we are ready to get these pieces going. And I think we're gonna start off with this guy here. Here we go. We're gonna jump right in. Oh, we're gonna refill the water first. Ready to start on the next piece. And here we go. We're gonna get started on this bad boy. Alright, now we're gonna flip her over, work on the other side. Well, there we have it, guys. I believe we are all done with this guy right here. We are going to get it dried off. We're going to dry off the other one, and I think we're going to be ready to move on to the next stage. Ooh, look at all that beautiful pyrite hiding in that agate down there. Oh, can't wait to finish this thing and get some close-ups. All right, so here we have them, guys. We got the first one here. Just finished up the 600 grit. Got a couple little scratches left, but I'm not gonna worry about those right now. We're just gonna keep on moving on, and we're gonna see what we end up with. We got this guy here. See all that reflecting in there? That's little itty bitty pyrite cubes that are growing inside that agate there. Gorgeous. But all right, we are gonna move on to the next pad here. We're gonna swap them out. Next up, we've got the 1200 grit smoothing disc. We're gonna swap them out. Now we're ready to go. We're going to move on to the next piece. And there we have it. The last one is all finished up on the 1200 grit pad. And then the last step that we're going to get you today is the 3000 grit smoothing pad. There is a finishing pad that you can apply a 14,000 mesh polishing paste to, but the felt pad that I have is contaminated and it's got a whole bunch of crud in it. So if I use that, all it's going to do is scratch my things up. So today we're just going to end off on this one here, and we're going to get to that right now. Alright, I'm going to go refill my jug of water, get this one topped off, dump this bucket down here out, and we're going to finish these things off. Alright guys, so this is how we are looking so far. It is not looking bad at all. So we're gonna get started on this piece here first. Let's take a peek at this other one that's sitting here. So there's that side. Not too bad. Let's check out this side. Oh, still a little wet. And here's the other side. Like I said, look at all that flashing in there. It's all pyrite. Pretty stuff. But let's get going on this guy here. Well, alright guys, there we have it. That is everything. That is it. That is as far as we can go with these things today. And like I said, there are a couple of scratches left in there. But you know what? I just wanted to get these things finished. Get this video out. And wow. Beautiful, beautiful inside of there. See it right there in the reflection of the light. All those little spots are all little bits of pyrite. Same thing down here. And then let's check out this side. This one came out so beautiful. Love that big old pyrite cube in there. So much going on. Wow, that looks like that's got pyrite in it right there too. So check that one out up close. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. My first official polishing video on the channel to celebrate reaching 900 subscribers. You guys are all amazing. Thank every single one of you. Drop a like, leave a comment, let me know what you want to see get polished next. I do have a video in mind for the next video, but
If you guys have any other things that you've seen me cut that I haven't touched and I haven't polished, let me know. Be sure to leave a comment if you can. It really helps the algorithm. And if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Right now, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we are getting very close. We've got a little over 2 weeks to go, and we've got about 97, 98, I forget how many. We've got a little less than 100 subscribers to go to reach my goal of 1,000, and that 1 year anniversary of me joining the YouTube world. And again, that is January 27th. So thank you guys so much. Don't go anywhere just yet. I do have some close-ups that we're going to check out in the sunlight. Now, I will admit I did not have a whole lot of sunlight to work with, so they are not the greatest pictures, but they are still beautiful. So check them out.